I'm always fascinated with facts and learning something new every single day. I know a lot of you guys love learning about random facts as well, which is why I created this segment for you guys. So this right here is the top 10 most amazing facts, part 10. If you guys missed part 9, click right over here, and part 8 is right over here. If you guys want more of these types of videos, hit the like button and also comment in the comment section below, hashtag make part 11, and we'll quickly make the next part for you guys. So this is what 2017 is about. We want you guys to be a part of the production of the video ideas of everything that we do here. So without wasting any more time, let's get started off in this list. In at number 10, the most viewed person right now on YouTube is actually a 5-year-old kid. The channel I'm talking about is Ryan's Toys Review. Ryan has been getting over 20 million views a day. This is a day, and this is at the time of this recording. This is just incredible numbers. I'm not even sure if Ryan knows how much money the channel is bringing in. There seems to be a bigger team behind them. But he has been making millions of dollars a month, which is insane when you think about what he does on this channel, and it's so crazy because he's 5 years old. He has some videos over 500 million views. So right now, views per day, Ryan is killing the YouTube game. He's getting the most views currently. Ryan has been doubling PewDiePie's views right now. Ryan gets almost 1 billion views a monthly. Just think about that one for a second. While those crazy numbers sink in, let's move into number 9. It is physically impossible to fold a piece of paper more than 7 times. I know because I've tried it many times. I'm like, I'm gonna prove this theory wrong. And I could never do it. You guys should try it. Grab a piece of paper right now and see how many times you can fold it. If you can do it 8 times, film that video and send it in to us. Alright, number 8, the highest grossing franchise movies is the Harry Potter movies. There are a total of 8 films that cost over $1.3 billion to produce, but all the movies brought in $8 billion. I mean, talk about profits. The last Harry Potter movie was released in 2011. With all this success, I think producers should try to, continue the franchise, rebirth it. There was a spin-off of the movie called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That movie itself almost hit $1 billion. I think J.K. Rowling should start writing another book. A Donald Trump fact comes in to number 7. Donald Trump is one of the least charitable billionaires in the world, as he donated $3.7 million to his own charity over a period of 20 years. Donald Trump is worth a lot of money, $3.7 billion to be exact, but other than not giving money to charities, he doesn't pay taxes either. This is because he lost $916 million back in 1995. He claims this tax loss carried forward for the next 20 plus years, which is why he said he doesn't have to pay taxes because he lost so much. So I'm not sure at what point Donald Trump will have to start paying taxes again. But I guess right now he's the next American president, right? So who's really gonna question him anymore? At number 6, I have another Donald Trump fact. Donald Trump once tried to sue an author for $5 million because he called Donald Trump a millionaire instead of a billionaire, and he took great offense to that. Donald Trump has actually become known for trying to sue like everybody, and hopefully I don't say anything wrong in this video, because I don't want to be sued. So in the book titled Trump Nation, The Art of Being the Donald, it said that Donald Trump was worth around $150 million to $250 million. Whenever you call Donald Trump a millionaire instead of a billionaire, he gets very upset. So this whole thing happened back in 2009, and at that time, Donald Trump said he was worth over $7 billion, but that was never proven. We don't actually know his precise net worth because he doesn't release his tax information or his income information. So we actually don't know. We're just gonna take his word for it that right now he's currently worth $3.7 billion. Now that Donald Trump is the next American president, this has actually affected his business greatly. It costs $1 million a day to protect his family. A lot of people who don't support Donald Trump has moved out of his Trump towers around the world, and people are actually fighting him to take these towers down. Number 5, Bill Gates has given away the most amount of money in history. So from Donald Trump not giving enough away to this guy who just gives everything away, it seems like. So far, Bill Gates has given away $28 billion, and he's given this away to charity, and they're not all to his own charity. He said in an interview that he has no use for the money. I wish I had that problem, I just got the stack of hundreds. I got no use for it. So more than $8 billion went to improve global health. About 17 years ago, Bill Gates and his wife Melinda, they started Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So this foundation, they try to raise money to help end poverty. The money goes towards healthcare and education. So far, this foundation has raised over $44.3 billion, and those numbers are from a few years ago, so right now, those numbers might be around the $50 billion mark. Bill Gates has changed the world in many different ways, with technology and financially, and his personality. I think he's a great guy. Selena Gomez has has become the first ever person to have over 100 million followers on Instagram, and this fact comes in to number 4. Instagram does have their own account, but let's not count that because I think they just forced everyone to follow them. They have like 200 million or something. Selena Gomez, at the time of this recording, has over 106 million followers. That is a lot. She follows about 250 people. Selena's post usually gains around 4 million likes with hundreds of thousands of comments. Selena Gomez is a huge influencer on social media. 106 million people is 3 times more population than where I live in Canada. We have about 30 million, and that's about 1/3 of the population of America. Number 3, so right now there's a man claiming to have celebrated his 146th birthday. This right here is Gotho, who is from Indonesia. If this claim is correct, he smashes the world record for the oldest person. The record was 122 years old. Gotho actually has an ID card, and he says he was born on December 31st, 1870. People are currently looking into all these claims to see if they can verify it. There might be a good chance that people can't actually prove this claim, but this is just remarkable if this guy actually is 146 years old. I mean, how much longer can this guy live? Is he gonna hit 150? Is he gonna hit 200? At number 2, Netflix is one of the most popular ways to watch TV and movies these days, right? Although it takes forever to find what you actually want to watch, it's pretty good, it's decent, it's cheap, right? Because of Netflix, a lot of other companies have been closed down. A big company that was closed down because of Netflix, one of my favorite places, Blockbuster, and I miss going to like just rent stuff and seeing what the new releases are. But Blockbuster actually had the chance to buy Netflix. This deal was up in the air back in 2000. About 17 years ago, Netflix was gonna sell for $50 million, but Blockbuster didn't see the value. Well, this was a huge mistake because Netflix is now worth over $20 billion. Finally, number 1, so outside of the Super Bowl, the most viewed TV show episode was an episode of MASH. The episode was called Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen. This episode was viewed 105.9 million times, so pretty much Selena Gomez's whole audience. And this was back on February 28th, 1983. So it was aired on CBS. The episode was the 256th episode and the last episode of MASH. MASH ran for about 11 years. No other TV show has come close to this number of 105 million views. Let me put that into perspective for you guys a little bit more. The first presidential debate that happened very recently, that was a highly televised moment. It got a lot of views, but nowhere near MASH. It received about 84 million views. So MASH received over 20 million more views than a presidential debate that had Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton in it. That is insane. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys want another part in the comment section below, and what most amazing top 10 videos would you guys like to see next. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video. Bye.